The important thing is just trying to make it financially. I mean, we have other gangs that's killing each other and everything else only to make it financially. I mean, if there was any other ways around it, they probably would have took it.
We are living in a point in time that's very unique. The doors of opportunity have opened like never before. We have the freedom, the technology, search engines that grant us access to unlimited information. We have the ability to communicate anywhere in the world. We have the resources, the means. This is the first time in all of human history that this set of circumstances have been the case. We must recognize and seize the moment. Take full advantage of the opportunities. We already possess the capability to generate hundreds of billions annually. We also spend just as much on goods and services, not to mention how many multi-million or billion-dollar ideas over the years that were lost or stolen, mainly because people who had the vision didn't possess the means to bring it to fruition. They didn't have the proper connections or finances to see it through. Maybe they had a great idea for an invention, but couldn't get a prototype done to demo it, or had a hit song written down, but couldn't get with the right producer to bring it to life. I've been in the entertainment industry all my life. Music and filming is all I've ever done. I've partnered with insanely wealthy people, and under their wing, learned the business the way they do it. We're the people the top guys come to and partner with when they're ready to turn a new talent into a star. We do the photo shoots, music videos, EPKs. We do the marketing strategies, write code for computer programs, handle entire promotional campaigns, etc. We're the people behind the curtain. However, today, we're a little older, lived a lot more life, and our priorities have changed. We see and understand that where we came from or escaped from, the neighborhoods, the violence, the love, the hopefulness, the hopelessness, the poverty, it will always be a part of us. And if you're ever in a position to do anything about it, it's your responsibility to do so. For the kids who not only have a bright future, but also for the ones that are falling through the cracks. The kids who are afraid to go outside, or in some cases afraid to come home. All of them are an extension of us. A lot of people want to help. It's just that the problem seems so big, they don't know where or how to even start to make a difference. Well, some very smart people put their minds together and came up with a system that with God's help will turn into a solution. It took years to get us where we are today. This summer, the first phase begins. Churches all over the country will be partnering with us. See, the world is changing, and if we don't do something today to change our tomorrow, our children will have to deal with the circumstances of our neglect, and that's unacceptable. The system that we put together revolves around the needs of the people who are passionate about being and doing more with their lives, who don't mind hard work. They just need someone to believe in them who can help when needed. Based on a few key resources, utilizing today's technology, building partnership with key bankers, community leaders, and celebrities, and about 100 more components, we've come up with a formula that works inside of a system. Its very existence is designed around empowering people and communities. It's called It Has Begun. It will not only put people on the road to becoming financially secure, but it will do it on a broad scale. Our main focus will be on people in low-income communities, but it's not exclusive to just them. This system is designed to and will change not only how we view poverty, but break the chains that come with living in it. A lot of people may look at the crime rate or view the mentality of the people who are subjected to these conditions as hopeless, but that's not the case. Poverty breeds things like crime and depression. It causes pain. Pain is just an indication that something is wrong. That's it. So fix it. Now, how do we fix it? With the proper medicine.
You know, merchandise, I got female clothing line. You know, you could always make money. If you constantly promote it, people gonna click the link, and trust me, a lot of people gonna buy it if you just put it in their face, man. So all you independent artists out there, don't worry about getting a major deal, man. Worry about just constantly pushing to where you just generate money accidentally.
We had to create something that could not only sustain itself, but also grow in a manner that's conducive to empowering and elevating large numbers of people at once. I'm happy to say that everything we set out to do thus far has been accomplished. We'll be setting up what we call holders. Holders are people who we allow to license the system. They will control certain regions or hotspots. Hotspots are places we continuously promote in, whether it's TV, radio, or print. Not every location where there's a holder will be a hotspot. You can think of license holding like franchising. Holders act as a liaison between clients, also known as owners, and the parent company. Holders will mostly be churches, but people who have at least a 4-man team can also be granted a license. The interaction between a holder and an owner is always done via the web or work number when it's done outside of the church. In fact, if a holder so chooses, they can remain totally anonymous. Once the hotspots are activated, we anticipate thousands of clients signing up to take advantage of the system. By the way, it's not a lot of work a holder needs to do. We have a checklist each owner must adhere to. As they turn in their list, a holder simply reviews and either sends it up to corporate or back to the owner. To check one list may take 5 minutes, but again, this is what the entire system is meant to do: empower the many and not the few. Churches who are holders have an added plus. There are 28 chapters or small films, so movie nights and Q&As afterwards may be commonplace. License holders can tailor make videos or writings to fit their agenda in different languages, for example, as long as it doesn't compromise the brand. We will have a board of advisors who will be allowed to oversee books and operations. They won't be paid and they have no control. Their only job is to ensure integrity. I feel it's important for people to always know from the very beginning, It Has Begun is a name they can trust. We do what we say we do. Together, we can change our situations. We'll be living our lives for a lifetime. Let's not spend it all in the worst conditions this country has to offer. There's no time to place blame or point fingers. That time can be used more wisely. We've been preconditioned to believe nothing good can happen, but it can, and it will. It has begun. Our business is you. Thank you, and may God bless you and your family.
We have each other, and for that we have each other.